Hey, morning, everyone. This is me. Let me show you. Hopefully, light catches my beautiful brown eyes. But anyhow, we're finished here for now. It depends on the test now. I got to get the blanks and put it inside here. Um, it's hot. It's hot. Inside here again. I don't know what to make of it. Um, yeah. This today is Saturday. Um, I'm out here Saturday to finish this job. I guess Mr. Ashby, trying to help him out, trying to get this finished so that he can, bring his project to fruition. And yeah, that's it. Now, the other thing I want to mention, well, let's look down at today's date. It's now 12/23. Um, you know, America has invaded Venezuela and taken out its leader. Wrongfully, rightfully, was Maduro, in power. The question is do two wrongs make a right? And um, what does this tell you about the big powers in general? What does this tell you about the financial system in general? I looked at the market, didn't really move. So they must be finding it sort of, you know, convenient for this to happen. I mean, what I do know is there's a lot of oil in Venezuela, so a lot of other minerals as well too, golds, diamonds. There are a lot of natural resources like rivers, you know, timber, that sort of stuff. But the question is what happened? Is it right? Is it wrong? You let me know. And one of my customers paid me some money. I'm still waiting on it. They put it on the bank, but because there were bank holidays, these banks have my stuff. It hasn't even appeared to hit the account, but still, I got a email from one of the other Canadian banks that the customer uses. And they said that the transfer was successful. I hope no errors were made in the accounting. This is frustrating because, no matter what you say, I still have things to, I have people to pay, I have bills to pay, I have a family to support. And the banks find it convenient for them to be able to, take their time and, screw people over. They're gonna say, oh, the regulations say we have to do this and that and the next and the third. Well, this then all calls into the whole thing, the money system. The money system seems to be corrupted, and not by criminals, but by the very regulators that some of them are put there and we don't even know who they are. I'm not even blaming the local regulators. I'm blaming the overseas people who enforce blacklists on small countries. Sometimes these small countries really can't comply. Now, where I live in Barbados is a country now full of small business people there. A lot of them are regular. Um, you know, they subsist on the job here and a job there and a job wherever. But yet, because of these rules written by people overseas who are not even elected, who aren't even accountable, um, you know, people have to be inconvenienced. And the other thing is because we are a black and a brown nation or nations here in the Caribbean, does that justify bringing back in the mentality of the plantation? In fact, it would never left. The plantation mentality never left. What it did is it morphed into what we call modern economics. A lot of Keynesianism and a lot of the neoliberal thinking is just a throwback to the old plantation mentality. Anyhow, that's my rant for today. I hope I haven't named anybody. Don't want to get myself into trouble. Anyhow, this is me out again.